Good morning, Tuesday, and welcome to Jessie Clark Fitness. It is so good to have you with us on a Tuesday. Every Tuesday we try to work upper body exclusively. So today we have a workout for you guys. It's a superset style, so 2 moves back to back. Love that. Good morning and welcome. If you're just tuning in, sometimes it pops up so quickly I don't even see it. There's Tiffany. Tiffany's here. Good morning, Raquel. Welcome. You will need an assortment of hand weights for arm day, but we are going to focus today on bicep curls, triceps, back rows, chest press. So that's kind of an outlook of which weights you're going to need. Something light to start, but then I want you to have a moment today when you really do go heavy, okay? So grab your weights. Hot coffee. Good morning. Stretch out those arms. Oh, I'm not sure what we did yesterday, but I am sore in my shoulders, y'all. Here we go. Crisscross your arms. That's it. All right, let's do some air back flies. Good morning, Juanita. Here we go. Air back flies, Tiffany. You are squeezing those shoulder blades. Warming up your arms. Good, give me 3 more. That's it, 2 more. Good morning, Keisha, and 1. All right, shake it out, arm circles. We are warming up. So I see a lot of people when we do arm circles, they're kind of in this range. I want your arms straight out, little circles. So with today's workout, I want you to have 1 or 2 places where you really truly reverse those circles. Go heavy enough that you feel failure, okay? 6 to 8 repetitions. Good morning, Nicole. Oh, go big with those circles. All right, you should feel a little burnout from that. Let's do some inchworms. Give me 3 inchworms as part of your warm up, okay? Come on back to your mat, let's walk it out. Into a plank and walk it back up. Oh, stretch. Give me 2 more. Here we go. Walk it out. Into a plank and walk it back up. Last one, and then we're going to go ahead and get started, y'all. Walk it out and walk it up. Oh man. Ooh, this heat has been brutal this week, y'all. So it feels good to be working out inside with you guys. This is how we're gonna start out today. I want you to pick something light-ish, medium-ish, because we've got some combinations, a curl and press, and a back row back fly. A little bit of higher repetitions. This first round, your goal, 10 to 12. Here we go. Let's begin. Curl and press. And 2. Good stuff. 3. You can split your stance. 4. 5. Good job, Raquel. 6. 7. 8. Can you get in 4 more? 9. We are warming up the muscles. Not 10. 11. Last one. And 12. All right, your second one is going to be a back row. So a back row and a back fly. Here we go. Row, fly. 2, 2, 3, 3. We are warming up. 4, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8. Keep going. 8. That's it, Juanita. 9. 9. Can you do 3 more? 10. 10, 11, 11, 12, and 12. All right, set those down. Shake it out. Ooh, y'all, it is so hot here in Tennessee, and I know there's a heat wave across the U.S., probably where you are too. Good morning, Beverly Clayton. Welcome. All right, y'all, in this next round, you can stick with what you've got for weights. You could certainly go heavier. Let's drop the rep range down to 10 this round. Here we go. Curl and press. 1. We want to get some blood flow to those muscles. 2, 3. That's it. 4, 5. Good. You got it, Nicole. 6, 7. 3 more. 8. That's it. I'm using 10 pounders. 9. Last one. 10 and 10. All right, back row, back fly. Soften your knees a little bit. Let's row and fly. That's it, Keisha. 2, 3, 4, you're hinged forward, 4, but I don't want you bouncing. 5, 6, what I mean by that is 6, using a bunch of your momentum. 7, just a little momentum. 8, muscle it up. 9, last one. 10, and 10, good. All right, that is your second round. Now, if you've got something heavier, let's pick it up for this round because I want to show you how to use heavier weights and lower your rep range. So grab a heavier weight, whatever your next set is, because your goal for this round is 6 to 8. You ready? Here we go, third set. 1. I picked up the 12s. 2, and if you're thinking to yourself, 3, you're already using your heaviest weights. 4, it's time for you to shop. 5, let's get you some new weights. 6, 7, here we go, 1 more, and 8. I'm feeling it. I'm actually feeling that right here. You feeling your biceps, ladies? Good, that's what you want. All right, let's get ready for our second set. Not our second set, our second exercise. Here we go. Back row, good morning, Beverly. Row and fly, get to 8. 2, and 2, 3, and 3. We're going heavy. 4, good morning, Carol. 4, 5, 3 more. 6, 7, last one. 8. Goodness gracious. All right, set that down. That's how each round is gonna work today. I want you to start with something that's doable, and then I want you to go heavier as the second, third rounds happen. I'm gonna turn on my ceiling fan real quick. Adjust your temperature. Turn your AC on. Whew. All right, you guys, get ready for, all right, ceiling fan is on. Get ready for your next 2 exercises. We're gonna go straight into a bicep curl and a tricep extension. So out of all these weights you've got out, pick a pair. I think this works best when you use both of them. Here we go. Up. We're gonna do the bicep curl first. Here we go. Are you ready? Straight bicep curls for 8. 1, 2, 3. Now when we get to 8, 4, 5, 6, I'm gonna ask you a question. 7, 8, be honest, can you do more at this weight? 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, it took me 12 to get to failure, so that's my indication. You can go heavier. Good morning, Faye Kennedy. Good morning, Tiffany Whitsey and Tiffany Edwards. So that lets me know go heavier in the next round, okay? If you can do more than 8 to 10, time to go heavier. Here we go. Tricep extensions. 1, 2, 3, that's it. 4, 5, split your stance. 6, go over your head. 7, lock those elbows in. 8, 9, 10, can you do 2 more? 11, and 12. Again. I'm trying to treat myself like you guys. I need to go heavier. Dang it. What do they say? Outperforming your coverage? I don't know if that's the right analogy. We know we need to go heavier. So, pick up something else in the next round. Until we find a weight where we can just do 6 to 8. Second round, here we go. Bicep curls. Lock in those elbows. 1, 2, that's it. 3, 4, good job. 5, that's it, Q. 6, ooh, I think I found my weight. 7, last one. That's it for me. My 15s. Let's go overhead. Here we go. Up and up. Lock those weights together. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, keep going. 8, can you do 2 more? 9, 10, good stuff. That felt great. That was your second set. I'll ask you again, can you go heavier? And don't forget, if you only get to 4, pick up another set of weight and do a drop set, okay? What have we got over here? I've got my 20s. Third and final set. This is one of those moments when I wish I had a pair of 17s. Are y'all ready? Get ready for your final set of bicep curls. We're gonna test out these 20-pounders. Now I'm gonna do a hammer curl on this last set. Here we go, hammer curls. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. If it feels too easy, 4, you know what to do. 5, 5. Good morning, Anita Arlene. 6, 6, 7. That's how we grow pretty muscle. 7. Last one. 8. And 8. All right, I gotta set those down. So make a mental note. What was the weight you were just using? When you're having to rep out singles, That's the money. Make a mental note for next time what weight you're at, okay? Coming up, tricep extensions. Just need a little sip. Here we go. Tricep extends. Oh man, okay. This is what 40 pounds over my head feels like. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, one more, and 8. Good job, triceps. All right, go ahead and clear your area, and let's talk about what's coming up in your next setup. You're gonna do T curls. That's your bicep move. We're right here. Also working your shoulders, and then we're gonna do a kick back, or if you want to, press back. Again, I have no idea how I got this bruise. No idea, but what I think probably was I hit the back of my arm on a bike rack, because it's about it's about that height. Who knows? Mystery bruises. Are you ready? Good morning, Juanita. Here we go, T curls. I'm going back to a 10 on this one. Bring your arms up. Here we go, and 1, 2, you got it. 3, 4, 5, woo, 6, 7, 8. Can you go more? 9, and 10. Good, that's enough. Bring it down. Let's go straight into kickbacks. Here we go, hinge forward, and 1, 2, I want you to really hold it. 3, and push to the sky. 4, 5, 6, 7, 3 more, Raquel. 8, 9, that's it, Faye Kennedy, and 10. Good stuff, really good stuff. So let's do a little analysis. Me as your coach, but really you as your coach. You've got to pick up those heavy weights on your own. I cannot see what you're doing. That's just me being truthful. So can you go heavier on the next round? Let's try. All right, I'm reaching for the 12s. Here we go, y'all. Big set, T curls, bring it up. 1, 2, I did something fun yesterday, y'all. 3, 4, I taught a water aerobics class. 5, it was so much fun. 6, it was also really hard. 7, mostly because 8, 2 more. 9, it's so hot in the pool area. 10. So I was up on the top where they're in the water. It was harder than you'd think. Harder than you'd think. Good morning, Rashad. Here we go, hinge forward, you guys. And kickbacks, nice and slow. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, that's it. 8, make sure you're holding at the top. 9, one more, and 10. Oh. All right, shake out the noodle arms. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. All right, y'all, we've got one more set of biceps and triceps. Then we're gonna move on to chest and back. So I would say stick with that last set. Here we go. I want you to completely max it out this round and move to a drop set. Hi, Odie. Hello. Hi. Hi, 𝐂𝐤𝐬𝐤. All right, I don't know if you can see him. He's looking at me. T girls, 1, 2, 3. That's it. 4. You can see the sun is coming up. 5 behind the windows. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Can you do 2 more? 11. Oh, yeah. All right, quick drop set. Set those down. Grab the next set. Can you give me 4 to 6? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. That's it. 4. Last 2. 5. Come on, T girls. 6. Oh. All right, your last one of the tricep kickbacks. Now, if it feels better for you, you're welcome to do a press back. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4. You got it. 5, 6, 7. Oh gosh. 8. 2 more. 9. Last one. All right. Clear out your weights. We've just tackled curls, triceps, a little bit of back rows. We're gonna move on to our chest press and a back row. And I do want you guys to go heavy here. Still love my coffee mug. I got these made in year 1. Maybe thinking about new merch this year. What do we need? Do we need water bottles? Do we need coffee cups? Do we need new tank tops? Maybe we need a little bra top that says peace, love, lift. Something like this. We'll come up with a new summer merch order. I need some fresh stuff too. All right, y'all, chest press. Chest press. And if you've got some heavy weight, have an idea of what you want to start with for your warm up. And then at least have one heavier that you can jump to, okay? Here we go, Juanita. Start out team 20. Team 20, let's go. Here we go, roll it back, Emily. Get in position, your hips are up. And 1, 2, I can feel this in my abs. 3, 4, 5, that's it. 6, 7, you got it. 8, 9, hey Odie. 10, 11, keep going. 12, can you get to 15? 13, 14, and 15. Roll it up. Roll it up. All right, your superset with that one is a back row. Set that to the side. Stay. It's rolling away on me. So, the superset is a back row. Use these same 2 weights. Let's do single arm back rows. Same weight. Pick that weight up. Try to get to 10 to 12 this round. 1, 2, this is your warm up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more, Emily. 11 and 12. All right, switch to the second arm. Here we go. Now, I already know in my head that was too light for us. I have a feeling we're all gonna be moving up. Here we go, second arm. Bent over back rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more, Pamela. 11 and 12. All right. You know the assignment, right? The only way we're gonna grow new muscle is if we push the muscle to failure. So grab something heavier. I'm gonna grab my 30s. That's all I've got. Although I do have a 25 pound kettlebell. I do want to give a special heartfelt shout out to one of our own. She's on replay every day. She's out in California. Miss Shirley Lynn, we offer our deepest condolences on the passing of your mom over the weekend. So just know we're thinking about you, sis. We know that exercise is important, so we hope you stick with it during this difficult time. Bring it in, bring it in. That's a little virtual hug for you, sis. Love you, Shirley. All right, let's go for those 30s. You ready? Chest press. We've got your big set of chest press coming up. This is that time in our lives, you know, when we're all going through that. So we know how you feel, and there's no one way to get through it, except just keep putting one foot in front of the other, right? All right, let's roll it back. Love you, Shirley. Chest press, y'all. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, good job. 5, keep pushing. 6, 7, 8, can you get in 2 more? 9, 10, 11, 12. Woo! Oh. Wow. I learned something today. I'm gonna have to get some heavier weights. I was able to do, I could have kept going on those 30s. So I'm gonna start looking for 35s. Let's do a back row, y'all. Single arm back rows with that one elbow on your knee. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, you got it. 5, 6, 7, come on, Beverly. 8, 9, 10, can you keep going? 11, 12, switch to the other arm. Here we go, switch that leg out, and second side, pick it up, lock your core. 1, 2, 3, 4, that's it, 𝐂𝐥𝐬𝐬. 5, 6, you got it, Tamara. 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, as you progress, it gets a little bit harder. Keep sweating. All right, we've got one more set. For me, all I have is 30s, so we're going back to that. But before we do that, let me just see what the sun looks like. Let there be light, right? Looking good up there. All right, last set of chest press. The time is 5:32 from our commuters. You're doing fabulous. I know there's plenty of people that still can't believe we get up and work out before work. Yep. Roll it back. That's it, Patty. Here we go, chest press. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. I want you to go to failure this time. 5, this is your last set. 6, push. 7, 8, breathe through it. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. One more. 15. And roll it up. Woo. Man, I hope you got a lot out of that last set. Go ahead and place the ball to the side. Do not need that. Let's go with the last set of these back rows. Then I've got a little shoulder finisher, and we're gonna do some push-ups and sit-ups as well. As time allows, pick up that heavy weight. Here we go, single back rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, 12, switch it to the other side, here we go, 12 on this side, finish strong, team 30, 1, 2, that's it Barbara, 3, 4, you got this Juanita, 5, 6, 7, pull Tanya, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good stuff. All right, set that to the side. We won't need these heavy weights, so if you want to go ahead and re-rack them, save a little energy, right? If you're picking it up, all right, here's what's coming up. We just finished chest. We just finished our back rows. We're gonna do an alternating overhead press. This is a burnout round. Then we're gonna go straight into a front row. Then we're gonna go straight into single back flies. So out of everything you've got, pick something light to medium, okay? I'm gonna go with my 10-pounders. Here we go, Nicole. Bring those weights up. So it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, keep going, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, 12. Excellent. Bring those weights in front and front row. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is our burnout round. 5, 6, whatever you got left. 7, I want you to give it to me now. 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. That's your front row. Hinge forward. Let's do single back flies. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. You got it, Carol. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more. 11, 12. All right, set those down. Pick up your drink. We are going to do one more round. I'm going to ask it again. Can you go heavier? I think I can. Here we go. Weights up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You got it. 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm feeling it. Feeling it in my shoulders. Let's go front row. Last set of these. 1, 2, 3. You're ironing the front of your shirt. 4, 5. Slightly hinged forward. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more. 11. Come on, muscles. 12. Good morning, Demetrius. All right, y'all, single back flies. Hinge forward a little bit. Remember, single, single, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got it. 6, 7, 8. 4 more. 9. Push, Beverly. 10. 11, 12. All right. Let's take it down to our mat, you guys. We've got a little finisher. I want you to have a seat. We're gonna do a little mini pyramid where we go 5, 10, and 15. Let's start with 15. Let's start at the top. Each round will take off of me. Here we go. 1, 2, grab a weight. 3, come on, sit-ups. 4, you can do a sit-up and press. 5, pick your favorite sit-up. 6, that's it, Shirley. 7, 8, 9, keep going. 10, 5 more. 5, this is your finisher. 4, your second finisher. 3, 2, 1. All right, let's bring it into a push-up position. Now, if you're not someone that feels confident, I didn't say you couldn't do them, but maybe you're not confident about the military style push-up, regular roll, knees off the ground, I want you to at least try. Even if you go flat to your belly in between, then push yourself all the way up. Do as many as you can. That's how you get stronger, okay? Here we go. Push up. 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit it back into child's pose. All right, I'm dying. Let's go with your second set. We've got 10. Here we go. All the way back. Let's do a sit-up and twist. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4 more. 7, 8, 2 more. 9, good twist. 10. All right, flip it over. Now I will give you this. Do as many as you can, regular push-ups, then switch to your modification. Here we go. 10 for the win, and then we've just got our set of 5. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Sit it back into child's pose. All right, y'all. We can do 5. We can do 5 of anything. Here we go. Last 5 sit-ups. Finish strong. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 push-ups, and then we stretch it out. Come on, finish strong. Let's go, 𝐂𝐥𝐚𝐫𝐤. Let's go. Come on, Beverly. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, shake it out. Shake it out, y'all. Now just let your arms swing. Good. Let them swing. All right, we've got leg day coming up tomorrow. Today was arm day. Monday, full body. So every day there's something, okay? Don't skip leg day, okay? I just want to put that out there. If you think to yourself, oh, I don't want my legs to be any bigger. Thank you, Tiffany Edwards. It's not about making legs bigger or smaller. This is about stronger, less strong, more metabolic, less metabolic. Metabolic is just a way of saying the more muscle you have, the more it burns up those calories, energy when you sleep at night. So this is why you want to keep building strong legs, right, Raquel? I know she's got her running tomorrow, but at some point, we gotta get in some lunges, some squats, some deadlifts every week. Every week, same old nonsense. What do they say? They say do the boring moves over and over again till it's easy. Keep adding resistance, keep adding weight. Thank you, thank you. Sending all our love again to Shirley Lynn. Condolences and love on the passing of your mom. And just know, keep moving. It's important for your mental health when you're going through some grief and some stuff. Keep moving, keep exercising. All right, love you guys. See you tomorrow, okay? And later today, if you're local, I'll be at the North Rutherford YMCA teaching 7 o'clock circuit, 8 o'clock spin classes. So 2 classes coming up at the Y.